Sit down. Please. Now the moment you've all been waiting for.
The next Jersey Jack game, it's Harry Potter, we know that.
Welcome to the Johnny Pinball Show. I am Johnny Pinball, and today we have a very special episode. This is the Harry Potter hype episode. Jersey Jack Pinball's next title, confirmed, Harry Potter, coming out this spring from Jack himself. Other than that, we don't have many details. We think it's Eric Minier designing this game. We know it's Christopher Franchi not doing the artwork. And rumors are swirling that there's going to be 3 models on this one, the standard, the limited edition, and the collector's edition. Let's start with editions of this game. Why do you think Jersey Jack would introduce the standard edition again? Is it their way of lowering the price without lowering the price? Do they really have the capacity to yank stuff out? Or are they going to just yank out the RGB lighting hot rails? Right now you can get an LE for $12,000 and a collector's edition for $15,000 of their current titles. By reintroducing the standard edition, are they going to bring it in at $9,000, $10,000? What are they hoping to accomplish? Is the standard going to be exclusive to operators to fuel location play? We don't know, and that's the best part about rumors and speculation. If we look back to the past standard edition games, Guns N' Roses, it was missing a whole upper playfield, and I don't think that one sold very well. Go back another title and you have Willy Wonka. I think Willy Wonka Standard sold a ton because it was only missing like 1 or 2 features that were really not that important to the gameplay. And then all prior games, the standard release was, as Jack always said, the least popular model. So if they pull a Willy Wonka and make this game basically the same as the LE and the collector's edition, with maybe 1 feature missing, they may have a hit on their hands at the lower price point. But as we know, price isn't everything. We need to have a world under glass. They need to have all the assets. They need to have the music. They need to have the voice actors. If we look at the living voice actors, who do you think would be around to do callouts? We know Rupert Grint probably is available. He's the actor that played Ron Weasley. Harry Potter, will we get Harry Potter? Daniel Radcliffe seems to be doing niche roles. I think he'd be available. He last played Weird Al on the big screen, and Weird Al has a pinball machine, so maybe he got word that pinball is cool, and he will be available for voiceovers. Will Hermione Emma Watson do it? I don't know. Didn't she retire from acting? Too bad we don't have Hagrid around to do voiceovers. But the actor who plays Sirius Black is alive, Gary Oldman. Maybe we'll get some callouts from him. And then there's Lord Voldemort. The actor who plays him is still alive. Also thinking of the Slytherin folks, Tom Felton, who plays Draco Malfoy, is also alive and available to do voiceovers. So there's a lot of potential here for some good callouts. If they still got it in them, they can fire it in there and make this game top-notch. Music score. I think they will have the movie rights to the music, and I think when you hit that start button, the music is what's going to put you in the Harry Potter mood. It's probably going to be something Choose Your House. Oh, wait, that's Game of Thrones. Would they really do Choose Your House? I mean, there are 4 houses, 4-player game of pinball. They'd be weird to not include some sort of dynamic. I joke that Game of Thrones did this, but, you know, Turtles did this, Star Wars did this, Pirates of the Caribbean has a lot of choices upon startup. Venom, you know, pinball does this sometimes, where you can choose your character when you start the game. Be interesting to see if you can only have 1 character per house. I think that's how Spooky Pinball did it on Scooby-Doo. Not really a fan of that. You know, if I want to play as Harry Potter, let everyone else play as Harry Potter too if they want to do that. So next question is, you have a finite amount of space on the playfield. Will this be a wide body game? Will it be a standard body game? We don't know. Probably a standard body game if this was still under the influence of Pat Lawler, who was like the co-executive creative design producer at Jersey Jack before he retired. This game has been in development for at least 2 years. If you go back to the Facebook post, which Jack Guinari showed a Harry Potter portrait, and Pat Lawler was still with the company at that time. So as Harry Potter fans, what do we want to see under the glass? Do we want to see the castle? When I think castle, I think of Medieval Madness, but when you think Harry Potter, you really think Hogwarts, so you kind of want to see some of the castle. But another trope of Harry Potter is Quidditch. Will there be a Quidditch field on this game? I mean, that would take up a lot of space for Quidditch. Maybe it'll just be the 3 hoops somewhere off to the side. And then no doubt we'll have Hagrid's hut somewhere on the playfield, and it most likely will be a scoop, some sort of place to stop the ball and start a mode or purchase items perhaps. And personally, I'm hoping for a Whomping Willow that actually whomps in this game. That could be hiding a secret trapdoor, think Theater of Magic, where it just pops up when the mode's active. And the Whomping Willow could try to bash the ball, think the Black Knight Sword of Rage, where his little mace is spinning around. I don't know. Somehow that would have to work. We need an engineer in this game, and I bet Jersey Jack has an engineer in this game. What about Hogsmeade? That's a place they visit in the films. Would that exist? I think that would exist on the LCD screen and not on the play field. Another thing that would be on the LCD screen, or maybe the center of the play field, the kind of wide open spot near the flippers, could be the Marauders map. How would that play into this game? I don't know, but I do solemnly swear I am up to no good. And then we have the Deathly Hollows. Could be something you collect in the game. Ultra Wizard mode, Final Battle. Well, the Final Battle is probably Lord Voldemort, so you got to be hunting the Horcruxes. You see, guys, there was 8 movies on this and 7 books. There's a lot to fit into. Are they just going to do Young Harry Potter, the Final Battle Harry Potter, or the Triwizard Tournament could be its own game? There's a lot of material here. That's why it's hard to say this game won't disappoint some fans of the series. But I think we're just excited that we're getting it, because for years we've been told it can't happen, it won't happen, it's not possible. And then that one fateful day, Joe Kamenkow said, it's done. Jersey Jack has the Harry Potter theme. If this game is going to be at the Midwest Gaming Classic in Milwaukee, they're going to show Harry Potter, or at least tease it, this coming week. So we're either going to have some news in a really short amount of time, or this may trickle out till June before we see anything. I hope it's at the Midwest Gaming Classic myself, because that's my hometown show and that's one I could attend. Otherwise, if it's not there, I'll be playing it at Expo. I'm curious to see what you guys want to see in the game. This just came to me right now. In Stranger Things, there's the Upside Down mode. Something like that could be in this game with the Dementors. All of a sudden, they finally get the UV working like they tried to on Avatar, and they get some UV lights in the game when the Dementors start to attack Harry, or they're just floating around the playfield or something like that. That could be a really immersive mode. Again, curious what you guys think about this game. Are you excited? Are you too old for Harry Potter? Was Harry Potter your generation? Maybe you are Lord Voldemort and Tom Riddle is your past, present, and future. It's too bad Alan Rickman has passed away. He would be great in this game. But as a tribute to him, we're going to end this one on the Harry Potter Puppet Pals and the mysterious ticking sound. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.
What is that mysterious ticking noise? Not over here, not over there. Kind of catchy. Snipe, Snipe, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Snape, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Snape, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Snape,
Ron,
Severus
Ron
Snape.
Weasley.
Snape,
Ron,
Snape,
Ron,
Severus
Ron
Snape.
Weasley.
Snape,
Ron,
Snape,
Ron,
Severus
Ron
Snape.
Weasley.
Snape,
Ron,
Snape,
Ron,
Severus
Hermione.
Snape.
Dumbledore!
Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter,
Yeah.
Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, that's me. Snape,
Harry,
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 Snape.
Dumbledore! Hermione. Dumbledore.
Snape.
Harry
Potter.
I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Singing our song all day long at Hogwarts.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yeah!
Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort.